Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live interview. This is Ida Yuson, one of the business mentors in our business community of 156 worldwide business mentors globally connected. Yay, that's a lot. Wow. But
We are
anyway,
growing. Woo!
yeah, we're growing every day, as in every day, every second maybe. But anyway, I am here with a lady from LA, and as you can see, she's just wearing t-shirt. Well, I am also wearing a top, but she said she has 90, uh,
90 degrees
90
out here.
degrees
I'm
Fahrenheit.
melting.
Wow, that's really hot. But anyway, I invited her to be here in this live interview because I am very fond of Latinas. And yeah, yeah, and yeah, I found her on our in our business community, and I'm just curious how she ran her business in LA. So she is Cynthia Sanchez. So it's really Latina family name. So
Common popular name, yes.
welcome to my live interview.
Thank you for having me. I am very happy to be here and I want to thank you for your invitation and for rescheduling for me. This business, we run it when we can and we always put our family first. And that's the best thing
Yes.
about this business. So I'm so glad we were able to do it now. And here we are.
Yes, I'm quite flexible, and this is our business is also about flexibility, right? So that's how we suit our schedule with everything. But anyway, I want to ask you about about our businesses, right? But before that, can you please introduce yourself? Who is
Like
Cynthia?
you said, my name is Cynthia Sanchez. I am living here in Los Angeles, California. I am a wife. Uh, we have, oh my God, I am a mother of five. I know everybody just gets like five. Wow. Yes, I have five children, ranging from 22 to 4 years old. So a very busy household, and also a very successful online business owner.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm really amazed. 5 kids you have.
I have five
Five
kids, a
kids.
very, very busy household.
Yeah, I know how a household, how busy a household is if you have kids, and especially, I bet your kids are not so young anymore, but I know when they are at home, it's gonna be fun and sometimes a challenge as a mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. But how did you find this business? Is anyone suggested this for you, or you said to yourself, I'm gonna do something while I'm at home taking care of my kids?
Yeah. Since I had my first child, I have always been a stay-at-home mom, and my husband had always told me that he wanted me to stay with the kids. He wanted me to be here for them. He is a very hard worker, always been since he's been a kid. Living in Mexico and then immigrating here, it's been always just him working all the time, and he just wanted me to be with the kids. So, like anyone, I got bored just with the kids. So I started looking into any home based businesses that I could do. I've done so many out there, but was just not satisfied. It was just something that I found to be a little bit too overbearing, a little bit too much of the bothering the family, of having to bother the neighbors or the people at the school when I would go drop off my kids. It was just something that I didn't want to do that, but I did want to do something. When the pandemic hit, it was really hard to actually continue with that kind of sales that I was doing. And I said, it's enough. I need to find something else. We can't go out. I need to find something online. And that had always been something that I had always had in mind. So it was something funny because when I actually decided on actually looking for something to do online was when I saw this amazing ad with my beautiful coach and mentor who reached out to me so much of what she had said that related to my situation. And I said, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I need. So I registered. I watched the workshop actually late at night because it was at night when I saw I actually saw it and clicked on it. And I was just so intrigued. Since I had already done so many businesses, I had some idea of what I was looking for, a little bit more of what a business is and what it required. So when I actually saw the workshop, I was very intrigued. I said, this could be what I'm looking for. This could be my way out in a way and finally be that successful business owner that I wanted to be. So I jumped right in. I did my diligence of looking into the business as much as I could before I actually took that leap of faith and jumped into it. And when I did, I saw the amazing business behind it. And it was everything that I had been looking for, everything that I had said, this is what I wanted. So I took no more. It was just that leap of faith and said, I'm going for it. And I did. This was 3 years ago. And I just wish I could have found it sooner. And I guess that's mostly everybody's reaction when you talk to us. For the people that have been doing this business is, why couldn't we find this earlier? Because it is a great business. It's such an easy thing to do. And it's just an incredible thing. And I'm so happy that I found it and I took that next step.
That's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. Wow. So no, because most of us business owners, we are when we found this business, especially from an ad from
Yes.
social media, most of us, 90%, I think, or let's say 95%, are skeptical. Were you
The other one
were
is
you
word of mouth.
then? Were you then skeptical or not? Not at
At
all.
first, yes, of course you're going to be skeptical. Of course you're going to be, especially like I said, I've been through so many other businesses. Some of them were scams. Some of them were just a waste of time and a waste of money. So I knew exactly what I was looking for already. And the good thing about the business is they give you the steps to see first before you actually jump in. So that was one of the things that actually made me decide to take that leap of faith and say, okay, we have a 30-day money back guarantee. I will be okay. I just want to go see. I'm going to see if it's for me. And luckily it was. It was exactly what I was looking for. And I didn't have to do anything else. Just keep going.
That's nice. That's nice. Because when I also found the before I started the business, I was really not looking for something, but it's just that there is we are both working, no
Mhm.
kids at home anymore. We have a very active Micah, a Siberian husky, so this is also a kind of a child to take care, but a child. But anyway, we are both working and we are earning enough for us, enough for everything. But there is something that is missing, the time freedom. And we
Yes.
we both love to travel, just a weekend getaway or 2 weeks or 3 weeks somewhere. That's what we love. That's why we connect. When we found each other um, 11 years ago, let's say, yeah, 11 years ago, we just have that click right
Uh-huh.
away. So we both love to travel, and that's why when I saw that ad on Facebook on my news feed, it was about a mom who has two girls, and
Mhm.
she's also working in the nursing home because currently I'm still working in the nursing home. So
Mhm.
I was like, this is the same with me. I'm working in the nursing home and looking forward for more quality time with our loved ones. And um, the time, the time freedom, we don't have that. I want that. So when I read that ad from her, I was like, this is nice. So I clicked the learn button, and there I found that I registered to in her website, and I received a lot of emails from her, and it explained very well how this business changed her life, and some thousands of people in the business community.
Hmm.
So I was like, is this real? Because it's too good to be real. The result of the business is really unbelievably good, that you will say, is this good or not? Because when it is too good, then you will be questioning, maybe this is not the real one.
Yeah.
So I was I was so skeptical that I've watched our live webinar. No, it's not live. I've watched two lives, and the rest are replaced more than 10 times. It's
I
because
want the replay. I
I
wanted to
did
see it as soon as possible.
I did two lives, which is a challenge for my time, because when you have there, it's 5 p.m. for you, PST, right?
Yes. Specific.
Ours
I
here,
mean Pacific Standard Time.
yeah, ours here is 2 a.m.
Oh
Yes,
yes, that's
yes.
right.
The next day, actually, then for the next day, let's say Tuesdays, we have webinars Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ours is Wednesdays and Fridays, the
Yes.
next day, and it's 2 a.m., so
Uh,
it's a challenge.
you stood up till 2 in the morning to watch the lives.
Yes, I did too.
Wow.
I did too. And then the rest were
That your
replaced.
homework. That was doing
Yes,
your homework.
yes, that's how I did, because I was really skeptical. I saw potential in this business. So I need to do something. I need to do my own research. So I did that way. But it was really, it was really very, the testimonies of business owners from different parts of, different races,
Yes.
Canadians, Australians, and anywhere, Filipinos, a lot of Filipinos in the community, and it's really nice to to know.
Yes.
Yes, there's a lot. There's so many, and I decided to jump in, and I told my husband, and my husband, no, don't do it. But I told him I was already in, because I know he's gonna say don't do it. But I was already in. So it was just like I was so happy. Being skeptical is okay, because everything that is new for us, we have to look at first. We have to investigate first, because
Yes.
everything, you have to stay, hold on, I need to find out something, if this is real or not. And this what I did. And you are doing it too, and you are skeptical for a little while, but you go on with it.
Yes. Once I saw it and actually saw the inside of how it worked, that's what intrigued me. And I said, this I could do. This I can really do.
Yeah, I was too happy that I did it, though. In the first year, because I'm already 3 years in the business. In the first year, I was really looking for results right away, which is in this business.
Hmm.
Most There are already people who have been quitting in this business, because they want to see um,
Fast results.
instant gratification. They
Yeah.
want that next day or next month they will see results. It
Yeah.
depends how we
How
work
much
in
work?
our
Hmm.
business. If you work so hard, maybe
Yeah.
2 months, 3 months, you will see five figures in a month. But once you are new, and you are going to learn a lot more and connect with people, uh, you have to be constantly learning in this business. You can't stop, because we have training site. Our I love our training site because
Great. I know we just have something new that was brought in this last mastermind that we had. It was just amazing. They're always looking for better ways to help us do the
yeah,
business
yeah,
more sufficiently, more accurately, and with more success, which is the best thing about it because that's what they are there for. They're here to help us. They
yes.
actually
I'm
want to see
already
us succeed, not
yeah,
just throw us out there and say, okay, this is the
no,
business. Here is the what you have to do, and that's it. They are there looking out
constant,
for us.
yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah. So, what are the impacts of this business to you personally, and also to the whole family of yours?
What is the what? I didn't hear that first word.
The
Did you say?
impact. How does this business impacted your life and the
Oh,
life of your loved ones?
woo. Okay. it it's been it's been a good journey. I never thought we would have so much time freedom as we had wanted, especially with this time that we've had. Like I said, I started the business almost 3 years ago in 2020, which was when we were all just in our homes, not doing anything. So having this business, starting it off was, like you said, not a get rich quick scheme. I did do all my business. I did all of my training and everything and morning and night. When we started seeing the success coming in, my kids were amazed. We were able to surprise them. We went on a whole week vacation to
Wow.
Florida on for Disney World, and it was something we have never done for a big family like ours. We are seven. It was just amazing. My kids had such a blast, and being able to tell my kids, get what you want, was like so emotional for us because we never had that. It was always paycheck to paycheck. And the little bit that I would get in my other home-based businesses was just, in case the kids wanted an ice cream outside of the school, or we can have maybe McDonald's getting out, or when we were out in the street, or they wanted something. And this time it was just so different. My kids, my one of my daughters is right now going to college, and she's like, Mom, I need money for a book. I need this because they need their supplies now. And for her to just tell me, Mom, can I? I'm like, don't ask. If you need it, the money's there. Just do it. And that, oh my God, I'm like, I'm
Aw.
it's been a very, very great journey for us to have this. And I've been glad to be able to have that extra to help my family out this way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's really. Um, I always say that every beautiful faces on the other screen that I do this interview almost every week, and every time I see those faces on the other side of the screen, there is that beautiful unique story, and
Mhm.
you have that too, that touches my heart. That's I know the impact
Yes.
of this business to our lives and to the lives of our loved ones are really huge. We can't explain it in words. It's just
No, it's hard.
no, no, it is, but it's really more in the good side. Best decision that we belong to this business community, that are very business community that is very helpful, because like you said, um, everything in this business are done in the from our heart, that we want to help others too. And of course, it's not about money. It's not only about money, but it's more about how we can render help to other people, because we
Yeah.
were helped by
Yes.
our mentors and coaches too. So it's
Uh-huh.
our turn to
We
do
get to
this.
pay it forward now, which is
Yes, That's
such
what
a
I mean to.
gratifying
Yeah.
sensation because
Yes.
we've seen this, we firsthand we've seen the success that the business has done for us, and to be able to now pay it forward to our mentees, to our people that we're
Yes.
trying to help out now,
Yes.
and just looking at them see the same success that you have is such an amazing feeling. I know it is because we've been
Yeah.
through it, we've seen it firsthand already with
Yes.
ourselves, with them, and that's what we want to do. We just want to help more people find the success, find that financial freedom that they've been looking for, and just be there for them when they need us. We have the training, we have everything set up, and it's something that everybody can do because it's made exactly for everybody. You have video training that we just have to follow to a T. We don't expect you to go off and find your own way. It's built for you. You can do this. Anybody can do this. And
Yes.
that's what made it so easy and so, well, of course we had to do it in our own time. Like you have your job, you had to do your business on your own time. I had to do mine at night when the baby was asleep or in the morning before she woke up after the kids went to school. But it is doable. If you want it to work for you, you have to work for it too. And just find that time, find the time to do it. And really, it's not that much. 20, 15 minutes that you can dedicate to it is enough. And if you
Yes.
want to do a little bit more, go for it. It's
Yeah.
your
It's true.
business.
It's true.
You get to
Yeah.
run it the way you want to. Just
Mm-hmm.
follow the training, follow everything that they provide, and you can't go wrong because we're proof.
Yes.
It
Yes.
works.
And what I love most about this business is the flexibility that it gives.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working full time, and yeah, I've started my day at 7, and then I end up at 3.
So
Yeah,
all
this,
day mostly.
but there will be breaks,
Mhm.
coffee breaks, and lunch break. So during that time, I'm doing my business.
Yeah.
This.
And
I
then it
mean,
becomes something fun. It doesn't actually become a business. It actually becomes something fun to do.
I'm not sitting I'm not sitting behind my computer and doing things. No, no. I'm just like, okay, what I'm gonna do today? What I'm gonna, things that is it's the business creates the excitement in me. I don't
Yeah.
know with you, because the
Yes,
moment
it
I get
does.
up in the morning,
Mhm.
let's say tomorrow, today is Saturday, and I need to do a lot of household. I'm alone here with Micah, but I need to have those kind of. But in between, I'm doing my business. When I think something, oh, this is what I'm gonna. That's how
Yeah.
it is. Flexibility. That is very
You
important.
get an idea and you're like, oh, I can do this. I can put this into my business and then go and do it and then go back to whatever you're doing.
I'm
I
doing
do
the
that when I'm
same.
cooking. That happens when I'm cooking. I'm cooking and I'm thinking about something and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, I'll write a note or I'll do it with my phone really quick and then I'll just leave it off and I'll be like, okay, I'm done.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's not that
No.
boring business that. No, no. I'm really getting excited every day, and
Yeah.
become creative, and yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It is. It
Especially
is.
and then right now with the new app and everything that they brought us into for this last mastermind, we get to play around with something new.
Yeah.
It's like we
I'm
don't get
already
to
using
work,
it.
but we get to play with something new.
I mean,
That's the way
this
I
is
see it. I
also.
get to play with something new.
Yeah, but when you are when you are really up to what you are doing, you got to do it and discover things that you haven't done before, and it's really fun, right?
Yes. Yes,
It's
it
really
is.
fun, and as long as you know how to accept changes gracefully, because changes that there are people who can't take changes at all. They gonna be, I want this way. When changes happen, then they tend to panic. No, that's not the thing. I mean, it's fun. Just see the bright side of the situation, right? and this
Yes.
business gives it all, right? So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna say. You shared everything already, I think. So
It
I
happens.
don't know what.
We get to into these interviews and we just
It's
say a
chat.
lot.
It's a chat. I mean, this is not an interview. I usually say a live interview, but for formality in our invitation, something. But when we are here, I just want to share my idea too. I'm not gonna ask you all the questions and without telling mine. I want to share my ideas too. I mean, my experience, so people can also see that. Oh yeah, that's how. I mean, they are doing the same business, but they have different experiences and
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
It's funny. We all have different experiences. We come from different backgrounds, but at the end, we all have the same outcome, the same success,
Yes,
which is
yes, yes.
totally
And of
awesome.
course the same, yeah, the same goal, right? To be able to have that time and financial freedom for ourselves and for our family.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
So
it's really
yeah, we have that live workshop two times, twice in a week.
mhm.
So, would you like to invite our viewers or anyone who will be watching this later?
Yes. Our next live will be either, well, you're doing it on Wednesdays, right? Wednesdays and
Yeah,
Fridays,
Wednesdays and Fridays.
and that's Central.
The Central European Standard Time.
Yes. And here we are doing it every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you have your chance to watch it, if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about this business and what we are doing, what captivated us into joining, register for that free workshop. It is amazing. And just like Ada said, if you don't have the time to see it live, you can always watch a replay. Just let us know, register, and we can send you the link. Or you can do it yourself. It's right when you register at the end, you'll be able to see it. But if you want us to do it for you, we can also, you can send us your email address and we can register you guys ourselves and then send you that link. It is amazing. You have to watch. Give yourselves that opportunity to see what is out there. There's an airplane coming by right now.
Are you close to the airport?
No, I'm not, but this is where they do the U turn.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I thought there wasn't going to be one today, but there it is. There's always one going really low. That was amazing, though.
It's a kind of
So
ad.
give you guys yourselves a chance to see what we are talking about. This is a really very, very great opportunity to have to watch. Like I said, I've already done so many. You guys have probably done a lot yourselves at home. If you're not satisfied with that income, you're not satisfied with how the things play out of having to bother your family, neighbors, and friends, you can always find a new way. You have this amazing thing here that we are offering to you to see and then decide. So remember, it's always your decision. We are not here to tell you do it and go for it now. No. The only thing we're asking is for you to watch it, see if it's something that you might be interested in, and then let us know if you want to continue. We are
Yes.
always here for you guys. If anything you might
Right,
need, any
right.
questions, you can ask us. We are open, we are here, and we'll always be here to help.
Yes, yes. Thank you for that nice invitation for people who wanted to have a change in their lives. Because of course, especially that this time, Cynthia, that everything goes up,
Yes.
and yeah, those people who wanted to have extra income, but of course, we don't promise that when you start the business right
No.
away you will have income. No, you have to learn how to run first and be in the business community, and yeah, that's how you have to start from the first step, and
Yeah.
that is watching our live webinar or replay. That's the only thing, because it depends on our time zones, right? So watching the webinar live or replay, and then That's the first step, and then you can go farther as long as you are already in. Okay, Cynthia, that our chat has ended.
Yes, thank you so much. So happy you invited me, and I get to spend a little time out here in this little clubhouse of mine. I'm gonna slide down the slide now. Say, I won't take you guys with me. Don't worry.
But anyway, thank you for your time, precious time, because I know you're very busy with the kids and running errands, whatever it is.
Yes.
And
But check
yeah,
up on them
very,
right now. They're probably on each other's necks.
yeah,
But it's
kids.
lovely. I love it. Thank you so much. Have a great time. Have a great weekend.
You too. Enjoy your weekend there because it's daytime. Sooner I'm gonna
I'm
go to
gonna go to
sleep
sleep.
and then
Have a
yeah,
good night.
it's okay, no problem. When I'm free from work, I go to sleep a little bit later than usual. So thank you so much, Cynthia, and enjoy your
Thank you.
weekend with the kids and good luck for the coming milestone that
Yes,
I'm
yes,
excited
yes.
for you.
Very excited. Woo!
Yeah,
Thank
me
you.
too. I'm excited for you. So bye guys. Thank you for watching and see you next week or see you some other time. Bye. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye.
Bye bye.